I have a lot of explaining to do. As you know, this channel has not been uploading videos daily as I used to over this past summer. Like you can see here, don't mind the gameplay in the background. I'm just playing some 2K20 while I talk. But let me explain. So, a lot of people and a lot of my friends like Rob and stuff are asking, oh, where's been B Nation? Where is this? Where is that? Well, today I'm going to explain why I've been gone so long. Well, I'm going to be focusing on two things. School and work. Doing a lot of, time, getting ready for school. And, just work, really. Oh, and also I've been, busy doing deals and stuff with college. So, let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to start with the school year came by pretty quick. I started very early this year. I started September 3rd, I believe. And I started out with a lot of work. Like, first week, already so much homework. I finished it all, but so much homework had to be done. There's a lot of projects, there's a lot of questions, there's just everything. And and the teachers I have are, they're senior teachers, so they expect a lot from me. That's why, one of the reasons why I've been gone. So, other reasons, if you can tell from my sniffles, I got a little bit sick in between, feeling a little bit better now. Still got the sniffles, but been sneezing a lot lately, so I didn't want to do it on stream while you're streaming, oh, you gotta sneeze. You don't want to do that. So, it's been really, kind of a weird kind of couple months for me, honestly. I've been doing my normal thing, react to funny videos, talk to friends and talk to Rob and the gang, but one thing I do need to explain is the Lewis LL Johnson situation. So today, not only you're going to be able to get in your first video in a long time, I'm not going to call this the roast of Lewis LL Johnson, but I'm going to call it Lewis LL Johnson Exposed. In that video, the separate video, where I fully exposed him, will go up in probably in a couple hours when I get my strength back. Me and Ty, for the first time, and we don't ever do this on YouTube, we're going to expose Lewis Johnson. We're going to expose him for who he is. Because me and Ty were talking last night, and I was like, hey, how should we embarrass Lewis? Well, we'll expose him on YouTube. So, we're doing that later. Get ready for that stream. It's going to be hilarious. I can't wait to do that with his pro gamer group. Alright, back to what I was saying. So, basically, work got caught up with me. A lot of homework. That's number one. Number two, I couldn't really get on for a long time on YouTube because, well, one, my account was banned. It got banned due to quick draw purchases on my credit card and my banking. So now I'm using gift cards. Two, games have not really come out lately other than 2K20, which has been a bad, I ain't gonna lie, a bad release. Like a bad launch for 2K. Not an awful launch, but a really bad launch for 2K. Probably one of the worst launches in recent years. So, the only bad of the launch we had was probably 2K18. But this was equal as bad. 19 wasn't that bad because 19 actually had only a few problems. But all the modes mostly worked. 2K20, complete opposite. They lied. They took our money. And also, the launch was not very good. The My Team didn't work. The triple threat that we were promised didn't work. The My Career was okay. That's probably the only good side. The My League was fun, although it's the same thing, just slower. The My Gym, I got a chance to try it out. It's long, but it's fun, so that's a plus. So those two moves were working. There was no problems there. But the park was not working. The people in the neighborhood could not get in. It took them a couple days to patch it, and then we finally got one good patch this week that kind of fixed everything, but also not really fixed anything. It definitely helped my team. It helped, the park, which they had their first Ruffles event with the chips. And of course, they also had their first dodgeball event, the rodeo. So, but really, other than that, nothing else, really, to be honest. So, and of course, as you know, the 2K park is basically exactly the same, but they're gonna have seasons where in certain seasons, like October, we're gonna get a Halloween one. We'll probably get maybe a winter one for January, maybe even like March before the next game comes out. We get an awesome spring, like, you know, and there's different ones. There's supposed to be a pirate adventure one. Like, there's different ones they're supposed to be putting in, but it looked exactly the same. So it's basically just the same park with the coat of paint. That's basically what it is. There's no difference, unless they're adding an extra park in the second mode, which I highly doubt. So that's one problem. That's why I didn't upload, because the content wasn't working. So if I can't upload, the content doesn't work, I can't upload. Although I did do some all-star team up, that was really fun, and I also did some my team with Rob, went pretty well, and I also did some, what else did I do? Oh, I did some 1v1 my career with my boy Manny, Kingdom Goat. So, next, now for WWE, it just got kind of boring. I haven't played WWE in a long time. You know, I started playing the beta now, the Modern Warfare beta. I started playing that a lot. I'm still playing it to this day. It's very good, but it has some problems that I don't like. The hit detection's a little weird. The maps are okay. I prefer the 2v2 maps that we got in the first pre-alpha / beta, because now the normal beta, like, yeah, it's nice, but like, there's fucking supply drops when you get to level 5. Like, dude, it's the fucking beta. We should not be having supply drops. No, like, that pissed me off, man. It sucks. But luckily I didn't pay the full $100. I only paid the $60 one. So I'm not, you know, I'm not that mad. But like, if I were to pay the $100 one, you would be, yo, I'm fucking screwed. So, you know, in that sense. But they're Activision. What do you expect from Activision? You don't expect the highest quality. You expect the scummiest quality. So, that happened. Yeah, but 2K just got boring. The universe, while it was nice at the beginning of the year, it got tiring and boring to do. That's why Rob had to finish his, and I finished mine already. And I did my WrestleMania by myself because I just want to get it out the way. I didn't want to finish it. It was so long, so dreadful. And if there's no changes to Universe, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing Universe this year. And I'm actually nervous for 2K20 because, well, man, it doesn't look like they changed anything. They're not talking about it. There's no roster reveal. All there has been is some entrances, a little bit of gameplay, and that's it. And I'm nervous. I'm scared, actually, they haven't talked about it much. Usually by this time, we have at least one footage of gameplay. A little bit of gameplay, a little bit of entrances, a little bit of roster reveal. We know what the roster looks like. But we've got nothing. Not even no 2K Originals news. The only thing we got about the Originals is Fiend is going to be the pre-order. And we're getting a cool Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Franken Strowman, and a, like, Nikki Cross. And Aleister Black. But other than that, we're getting nothing else. We haven't heard anything else. Nothing about how the mixed tag is going to work, if that's going to be online or offline. We also didn't get any news on the other game modes. Like, you know, is there going to be just the same game modes? Is there going to be new game modes? Are they going to re-add stuff? My guess is there's no guest referee, which is bullshit. So I'm sad, because I really want it to come back. It is one of the funnest modes online, because you can literally be a referee and beat the shit out of someone and just be a heel. But you can also be a face and beat the heel up and then let the face win. Or you could just have a fair fight and then whoever hits you, you can get involved. Like, that's what you want to see. That's a cool mode that I want to see with modern. Imagine having a referee shirt, Baron Corbin, bald Baron Corbin, which he's done it before, bald Baron Corbin, and having a match with, like, let's say, like, Ricochet and Samoa Joe, and Corbin does not like Ricochet. You could beat Corbin and screw him. Like, it's so painful to see that there's no news at all. And even Rob could tell you, where's the details? There's no news at all. Only thing we've gotten is a couple entries, which I enjoy Greg Hamilton being the announcer this year, which I'd rather have him than JoJo. It's nice. It's nice to hear that voice that sounds like him. And he even said on Twitter, it's his actual voice. It's not a fake kind of JoJo-esque voice. No, it's his full-on voice-acted announcer voice. It's gonna feel nice to hear for every entrance, other than the Fiend, because the Fiend, well, the lights are off, and you don't want to say his name during that. You know what I mean? So, you know, unless you do the championship match, and then, like, okay, then you have to say his name. But other than that, nothing really. So that's another reason why I kind of left 2K, because 2K19 got boring. There was no really new fun. And then that. Now, time for the main event. Lunchbox Lou. Let me explain what happened. So, this was about, I think, 2 to 3 days ago. I had to leave the chat to do a storyline with another company. And I told Rob, I'm leaving the company to do a storyline, but they need me in no other chats. Can you invite me when I'm done? And I told Ty, don't re-invite me until I'm done. So basically I had to do a storyline for MCW. Fine, whatever, cool, whatever. They're actually on break right now to do, what is it? They're on break right now to regroup and do 2K20 when it comes out. And I told Mean Boy, I'm going to be getting it before Christmas. I mean, not before Christmas. Probably on Christmas or, like, a couple days before Christmas I'm going to get it. Because, well, I'm not going to pre-order it. It's nothing against it. And I did this with the John Cena version because I had no hype for 2K18. It's just, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to do it. So, I said I'm going to be cautious this year. Not pre-order the deluxe edition, go crazy with the Becky Lynch Roman thing. I'm not doing that. However, I will try to get the season pass when I get the card, so I get all the 2K original stuff. But I'm guessing it's the backstage pass. So, once the game is out and I have my $100 card, not only am I going to use it on a game, I'm going to use it on the $30 backstage pass and the accelerator to get it all. Now, am I going to try to get the SmackDown version? I'm going to try. I don't think I'm going to get it, right? But I'm going to try. And try is, like, my best word. I'm going to try. And I mean try to get it. Like, I'm going to force to try to get it. Because I want to get the Edge and Kurt Angle signatures. Just like, because I still have the John Cena one somewhere. For the C Nation one, which was really cool. And you get a cool figure and stuff like that. So, I'm not mad at that stuff. That stuff's pretty cool. But like the SmackDown version, I love SmackDown. SmackDown to me, for years, is the A show. Yes, Raw had one of the best moments. But SmackDown is that show that it's not overdone, but it's a good wrestling show. It used to be. Well, right now it's not very good. But in the older days, it was so good. You would want to tune in and watch SmackDown. Although the 2008 era got a little suspect. I say the 2012 era kind of made SmackDown a second show, which I thought was highly disrespectful. And then they bought SmackDown Live, and I'm like, that's fucking perfect. And then they did it right with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, and then they overdid it, and and they just continue bullshit. So, in that sense, yeah. And Raw's not been good for years. I hate Raw. I hate that we have to sit through Michael Cole and old rejected storylines while we're seeing fucking AEW just murder the scene. Just have excellent matches, have an awesome pay-per-view with All Out, although NXT UK TakeOver Tariff was slightly better, but not by much. But other than that, WWE has not been good for years. That's why me and Rob stopped watching it every day. And the person that watches out for us is Ty. Sometimes he'll watch it when Bray Wyatt's on. That's probably the only time you're going to see me watch it, if Bray Wyatt is going to be the main feature. If there is no Bray Wyatt, which is the most interesting storyline, and I have to sit through Baron Corbin and the King of the Ring, then no. 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 That's not good television. And the only reason they put NXT in the same time slot as AEW is to rival them. But the one plus thing, the first week is not good. Because they're having the first hour on USA. And then the second hour is on, what is it? On the network. But a lot of people don't have the network. I know tons of people who don't want to pay for the network. But they'll pay for Fight TV because, well, they want to see AEW. Which, I don't blame them. I'm not the only one that says, pay for Fight TV, don't pay for the network. I don't recommend paying for the network. The network, nothing against them, man, but nah. And if I look up, right, how much Fight TV is, right? Let's see. Fight TV. I have it here on my phone. You get a Fight TV, right? And how much is it per pay-per-view? Because Fight TV, I think it's like a membership thing where you can watch whatever you want for wrestling. And some of it's high quality. Like, they have, bro, they have Victory Road. They have Ring of Honor. They have the fucking AAA show from New York with La Parka. Like, they have quality shows. That's my only thing I love about Fight TV. They have All Out for absolutely free if you get Fight TV. You know what I mean? That's quality right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Which I honestly don't remember how much Fight TV. How much? Yeah. So, yes, you pay for the selected pay-per-views, but you're getting high quality. I'd rather pay for that than pay for something else. Although, I will say this. AEW's been doing a lot of their shows on Bleacher Report Live as another, I guess, platform. And I think I'm going to start paying for it. Because I think there's a membership. Hold on. Bleacher Report price. Season will be, oh god, that's a lot of money. How much monthly? See, look, it's only $7 monthly. So if you pay the $7 monthly, you're going to be getting AEW content. And they might even put another free pay-per-view in there. Like that, right here. $9 to subscribe. And you get NBA games, AEW, and everything. Like, yes, give me all of that. Right? Go here. I signed up, right? I'm not getting the yearly pass because it's $80. No. But I will use this to get the $9.99 a month. So every time my card has money, it would just pay $10. And that's basically the network, but it's a better version because you get more sports. So let's say you're I don't know, a basketball fan and you want to watch the NBA. You can watch on Bleacher Report Live. So let me see my Chase card just to make sure. You know, I gotta have money for the week as well. So, you know. This is the only time you're gonna see me spend it on anything else. I haven't spent anything else other than this. The other time I did spend it for the Nintendo, but it's not for the monthly thing. It's just paying the Smash Fighter Pass, which was only $27. So, other than that, nothing really else. So I've been pretty good with my money. I haven't paid it much, but I'm gonna get the Fight TV. I don't remember how much I have off the top of my head. I don't remember. So let me log in. Boom. Like, Chase app's being very slow today. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, see, look, I still have $71 left. Hey, look what's new. Okay, cool, whatever. You can see. So the last purchase I made Oh, someone added money. Interesting. I thought I had only 40, but I guess I'm 71. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the card in. I have the card right here. So, I'd rather pay for Bleacher Report Live than, let's say, something else. Because, at least with Bleacher Report Live, you're getting AEW content. And that's what you want. Don't come at me saying, oh, WWE's better. I'm like, open your fucking eyes. Open them. I get it. Cody is very, and I mean very new to this. I get that. You have no hype for them. But you gotta give Cody what credit's due. He's sold out 2 pay-per-views already, and we're not even on TV yet. The first TV pay-per-view, it's gonna be fully geared. And I'm guessing that's also gonna be on Bleacher Report Live. You know what I mean? So, to me, right? That's what's going on there. Randall Avenue. Okay. Oh, Scott. Let me just put in my city real quick. But that's why also I kind of stopped doing reviews and stuff because, well, I don't like WWE anymore. I only buy it for the games because it's the only wrestling game out there. Although there is this retro game coming out on the Switch that has my interest, but I'm like, that's not a wrestling game that I want. Listen, if WWE 2K worked on the Switch, I would be the first person to say, go buy it. Because we have not had a WWE contact on a fucking platform in fucking years. Alright, it's completing my order. It's gonna pay me in just a bit. Let that roll in. Okay. And this one you also get like the world fleet. There you go. Start watching. And now you can literally, right? You can go to like, you can search out right here. Boom. AEW. Boom. All Elite. You go there. You click on the tab, right? You can look at their free stuff. And then you can see like fully geared right here. Wait, do I have to still pay for it? Which you could prepay for stuff, which I think is also very cool. Wait, but I just purchased for Bleacher Report. Do I have to pay for it? Review order. Oh, you still have to pay for it, do you? You son of a bitch. You've got to be fucking me. Alright, well, let me see if it paid it. Just to make sure. There it is, right there. $9.99 Bleacher Report. Actually, I think I have an app, so don't worry about it. Alright, hold on, wait, hold on. Bleacher Report Live. What you get for free. Oh. Well, that makes sense now. So the basketball stuff is free. So the sports stuff is all free. Okay. Yeah, you can literally watch it live right now. You have to pay for it. You just gotta pay for it. Let me check my accounts just to make sure. Oh, no. Not my Google account. Oh, Facebook, not Facebook. Log in. Facebook. My Facebook account, I paid it. There you go. Why are you watching All Elite Wrestling? And look, you could... Oh, you have to still pay for it. That's a little unfortunate. You still have to pay for it. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm guessing the sports stuff, like the replays and stuff, is still Okay. That's fine. But I'd still recommend Bleacher Report Live. I still do recommend it, because if you want to get, like, I don't know, MLB. If you want to watch, like, a game today, look, you could watch it. Like, right here. Let's say you want to watch this Brewers game. You can literally look at your cable providers, right? And just watch it. No, you can watch it on fucking Hulu. YouTube. It even tells you where it's located. YouTube. It shows games. It tells you where you can watch them. You know what I mean? What about if you don't have cable? Change the settings at any time. So you see what I mean? It's there, you know what I mean? So let's say you want to watch Brewers, right? Oh. No option. What? You just told me there was options. I must have glitched. Damn it. Alright, what about the Pirates and the Cubs? Really? Rangers. What the fuck? Twins. Alright, let me reload and try again. Let me try again. Because I swear it showed things or whatever. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's copyright music. Let's turn that off. See what I mean? What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me check my settings. Measure subscriptions. Oh, you can put League Pass on here. MLB. The world code. You look, you're showing it. The fuck, man? What could you watch then? Can I just click on something to watch it? Oh, you can watch this. I'm not a fan of football. I don't like football. Well, not football. Football. All events. There you go. There you go. I'm guessing when the event starts, it pops up. No, demo mode. Okay, but back. Sorry, I was getting my Bleacher Report account set up, so it's all set up now. Now, back to what I was saying, right? Let me turn off this music before I get copyrighted. Alright, there we go. But back to what I was saying. This takes too long. Okay, back to what I was saying. I hope this shit doesn't get copyrighted. So, basically, what I'm saying is, I would rather go on Bleacher Report or go on my local cable and watch AEW. That's what I'm saying. Or go on their YouTube and watch a good wrestling match. Because, honestly, this shit is sad. To see this fall out like this, come on, man. You can do better than that. Come on, man. Like, come on. Come on, man. So, and of course, as you know, Clash of Champions is tonight. But I have no interest in watching it. No King of the Ring. All it is just championship matches. And I can already predict who's going to win what match. And if they don't win, WWE doesn't know what they're doing. So let me look up Clash of Champions. It's basically today, I believe. Let me see. Is it today? So this is... Yeah, it's today. At 7 p.m. I'd rather watch football. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's that bad. So you know what? Here are the matches. We're going to run through them. Easy. Boom. Watch this. Triple threat. Drew Gulak, Lince Dorado, Humberto Carmerte. That's a little bit tough, but I'm going to say Drew Gulak retains. Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan. Roman Reigns, no question. AJ Styles versus Cedric. I want Cedric to win, but I think it's going to be AJ. Shinsuke versus Miz. Who gives a fuck about these two? I'm just going to say Shinsuke wins, because it's Sami Zayn. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Oh, this fucking match. You know what? Luke can go suck a dick and enjoy that fucking dick in her pussy. No. I don't. This is easy. Probably Bliss and Cross retain. New Day versus Revival. I'm guessing New Day because the Revival game buried. Next, Rollins and Braun versus fucking this shitty ass team. Robert Roode and fucking Dolph Ziggler. Why are they even together? Rollins and Braun. Actually, no. No, they're losing titles. Bayley and Charlotte Flair. I don't care about Bayley. I fucking don't. I'm sorry. Fuck Bayley. Fuck Flair. I'm just gonna say Bayley retains, because I don't give a damn. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. I don't give a fuck about Becky Lynch. Who cares? I do care about Sasha, though. She cute, and she hot, and she a heel. Love it. All favorite things about a woman. Sasha Banks, I hope she wins. Randy, you better fucking beat Kofi. And then the main event, Rollins and Braun. I think there's going to be interference from Bray Wyatt at the end. So I think, I don't give a fuck. Fucking Braun wins. That's it. I don't care. This card is so weak. Weak. I don't care. I don't care. There's nothing to it. Oh, and fantastic. They fucking made Roman fucking Eric Rowan no DQ. Oh, this is gonna make it great. No, it's not. WWE gets me so tight. I don't want to even talk about it anymore. If I'm in a conversation and you say WWE is the best wrestling brand in America, I'm gonna look at you in the eyes. I'm gonna say, do you watch wrestling? And if you say yes, I'm gonna say you bullshit. Unreal. Back to the main event. Lewis. Lewis, you're the type of guy, right? I think he's got all the checks. Thinks he's got all the bitches. He thinks he's got all the rings and everything. You don't. All you have, right? You. All you have, mate. All you have is your fake ass girlfriend, your grandma, your awful dad, your trash friends like Foz. Nothing against Rob, nothing against Ty, nothing against Crazy. You have all of them and you have nothing else in life. You have nothing else, Mr. Lunchbox. All you have is a redneck who thinks he can be old when really he's only fucking 24. That's what he is. He's a fake redneck. He's a fake southern dude. Oh, he's just a guy that drinks Jack Daniels. And nothing else. That's all he does. He drinks Jack Daniels, and then you join him with some vodka and a wine cooler, and that's it. That's all y'all do. And now since you're older, you're gonna start drinking like him and become a drug addict. And become an alcoholic. Like fucking CM Punk. But at least CM Punk, he turned straight edge and said, I'm not an alcoholic. Unreal. I will get paid $1 million every time you say I'm the greatest wrestler in the world. Because all it is a video game, Lou. Your ego is the biggest ego in the world. You have nothing. At least when I wrestle Ye, her ego's not crazy. She just does matches for matches. You do it for competition, to be an asshole. No. Learn to respect the game and just chillax sometimes. And you say, oh, I'm cool, man. No, you're not. You have the biggest fucking ego in the world. You stop that. Your knowledge is worse than Flight. At least with Flight, yes, he rages, but he doesn't go overboard. He does it for competition and money. You do it for competition, money, fame, and try to build this company. But all the companies is a fucking joke. You made me look bad. You made Rob look bad. You made Ye look bad. You made Ty look bad. Hell, you even made your fuck buddy Foz look really bad. Really bad. This is why I should have never came back. This is why I tried. I gave y'all a chance to get me back into your heart. And you took me. And I respect that. But when it has to come down to one of my best friends, like Ye, Rob, or Ty, and you want to push him to the sideway, and not give Ty his Hall of Fame induction, that's where I draw the line. And give a weak-ass boy that I've beaten so many times, RKO, the nod? No! That's not how it works. There's your ego. And Foz shouldn't be a Hall of Famer. He's just the owner. You should be nowhere near that Hall of Fame class. You shouldn't even be in the Dark Society Hall of Fame. Basically, what you are, Lewis, is another cherry. That's what you are. A manipulative bitch who doesn't give a fuck and who doesn't care. All he cares about is ego. Money, ego, and bitches. That's all you care about. And good luck trying to get Alexa Bliss because she's fucking taken. You know why she's taken? Because at least her ego is calm. She's an excellent woman to meet in real life. Hell, I will make you uber jealous and meet Mandy Rose. If I meet Mandy Rose, you know that she's gonna blow up. Although, I'm not gonna lie, Mandy Rose is quite cute looking. But I'd rather have Scarlett Bordeaux. Scarlett Bordeaux is my girl. And you don't even know who that is. So, if you don't know who Scarlett Bordeaux is, and Killer Cross combo, you don't know what wrestling is. You have no idea what wrestling is. You don't know what wrestling is. I hate these casuals, man. These casuals are so bad. I hate them. I hate talking about casuals. Casuals are the absolute worst of this company. Anyway, so, but that's all you are, Lou. Egotistic asshole. That's what you are. Same as Foz. Oh, let me move Lewis out the way. Bring in Foz, and let me get at you. Boy, I'm not gonna be real, I'm gonna be mean as fuck. Boy think he's in a retirement home, but he's really 24. Boy think he's a fucking Southern boy drinking fucking Jack Daniels. When you know you're a fake Southern. Boy think he's from Virginia? Nah. He's from the hood. He's from that asshole hood. He's from that white boy hood. That's where he's from. Boy think he look like a fucking boy look like a white version of fucking Ty, but a weaker version of Ty. Boy look like a fucking his head look like a frying pan. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Oh, and the only basically, that's what you are. That is what you are, Lewis. Foz. I don't care. I don't like the babies. I'm living my life just fine. And if FSW wants to come at me, or hate me, or fucking despise me, I don't care. I don't care. Because they're not my family. My family is XSW, Yay, Ty, Rob, and the rest of them. Foz, you used to be part of my family, but what's gotten into you? You turned into a bitch. Same as you, Lou. You used to be family. Not anymore. That family's out the window. From now on. Don't ever whenever we're in the chat, don't ever call me family with you. Because I'm nowhere near family. Oh, and here's another thing I can expose you on. So, you know, Ye got her wish. He fired Lewis, but he didn't want to leave the chat. Oh, but you talk bullshit when people's like, some other person's like, oh, I don't want to leave the chat, make me. But then you don't want to leave the chat and be a gentleman. That's not how that works. Unreal, man. I fucking can't, bro. Some bullshit. So, that is what's going on in that sense. But it's time to wrap this up. Content for me, it's gonna be shaky. This month especially, because this month I'm starting to get back into school, starting to get back into my work groove where I'm just gonna be working and working and working and working. I'm gonna be working hard. Really, really hard this senior year. So I'm going to be concentrating on a lot of work. But I will say this. If you want me to try to bring you content when I can, with guys like Rob, Ty, XL Lou, XL Foz, Ye, and any of my other friends, I will try my best. But that is a low promise because I'm so busy. Same with Rob, same with everyone. But now, later today, you will be getting the only video. You will be getting 2 videos today. Later today, me and Ty are gonna do the impossible. We're going to expose Lou out of his shoes and more. So I thank you guys for listening and understanding where I'm coming from. It's just easy answer if you weren't here. Content's just not been there. Content for gaming has been okay. Content for WWE has not been very good. AEW though, that's good content. So just content everywhere has not been good. And I probably will be doing a watch party in real life, actually, for fully geared. Probably gonna do a watch party with my boy Manny. But I need to talk to my parents. I need to talk to my mom. I need to talk to my dad, and I need Manny to talk to his family. And I'll be sending out an invitation to him when I get the chance. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna be in the living room. Right, with some food, drinks, my cats, and we're gonna watch full gear. That's my plan. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it is an opportunity to definitely happen. Just depends. We'll see. But I could totally see it happening. And it's on a Saturday too, where Saturday I'm really kind of not busy. While like Sunday sometimes I'm busy, but most times I'm pretty open, pretty not busy. So in that sense, I guess. What did you guys think about this? I thank you for understanding and listening to me talk why I've been gone so long. New videos hopefully soon enough. I don't know when I'll be able to record as much as possible. I need more games to come out. I need more things to drop. I need better content from WWE if I'm going to even record it. Although I am thinking of doing a live stream when the first SmackDown episode goes up on Fox, or the first NXT episode on USA/WWE Network, in that sense. So, in that sense, I don't know. But I will say, I thank you so much for joining me and you know, me explaining. If you want to go back and replay the video will be up soon enough. And I hope you enjoyed me talking, and I will talk to y'all soon enough. I'm not gonna say the normal peace because it's kind of a serious video. So goodbye, YouTubers.